balancing of chemical reaction is given to you, first thing, remember students, balancing of chemical reaction or chemical equation, first thing, anything and everything on this earth, it depends upon a concept. What is that concept? It depends upon law of mass action. Correct? Everything is, or it works on this factor law of mass action. What is law of mass action? Yes, students, simple. Concept is anything, how much ever you burn, LHS is equal to RHS. How much you're burning, that should be producing energy. So if particular balancing of chemical reaction depends upon a concept of law of mass action. So this is one MCQ. So let's start. Right. So first of all, in balancing of chemical reactions or equations, first thing to remember is simple. There's only one logic. What is the logic? Whenever a chemical reaction is given to you, A plus B giving me C plus D, remember you have to follow the sequence. Let it be anything. First, I have to remember, first metals should be balanced always. What are different metals we have? We have calcium metal, sodium metal, magnesium metal, aluminium metal, so many metals, right? If you have to do silver, gold, iron, XYZ. First, balance the metals. Then, you're going to go and balance the non-metals in the particular reaction. What are the different non-metals? For example, carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, correct? Chlorine, nitrogen, all these are non-metals. Then after this, you're going to balance the oxygen atom and then you're going to balance the hydrogen atom. Simple as that, isn't it? So the concept is metal, non-metal, balance, then oxygen, then hydrogen. That's it. So remember this concept. Let's start the series. Quickly start balancing the reactions. Let us erase this. Keep noting it along with me so that it is easy for you all. Now, first concept, as I said, I'll take a basic reaction. Simple. Okay. Hydrogen plus oxygen is giving me water molecule. Simple one. So, what should you do? First, you have to decide what is LHS. As I said, what is RHS. Correct? Simple as that. Now, in this concept, what is a metal? What is a non-metal? What is oxygen? What is hydrogen? Correct? No? I have to write this completely. Then it is easy for me to balance it and understand the concept. I think, okay. Oh, well, all right. So, oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen is not visible to you all. I'll make hydrogen a little bit this side so that it's easy for you. Same way, metal, non-metal, oxygen and hydrogen. Now tell me, is there any metal in this case? There is no metal. So, ruled out concept, ruled out non-metal. Yes, non-metal, oxygen is there. So, start. But here, oxygen is there after non-metal. Correct. So, this also rule out. This is also ruled out. Now, oxygen on LHS, how many are there? 2. Here, oxygen on RHS, 1. Hydrogen and LHS, 2. Hydrogen and RHS, 2. Hydrogen, there is no problem. Oxygen on this side, 2. Oxygen on this side, 1. So, multiply this with 2. Correct. Oxygen here is 2. Here, we are going to multiply with 2. Means on RHS, try to put 2. Now, check for hydrogen, students. 2 oxygens, perfect. Perfect. But here hydrogens are 2, but here hydrogens are 2 into 2. 2 into 2. So 2 into 2. Now it has become 4, right? So this is less. So I am going to multiply this with 2. Correct? So what will it become? 2. Simple reaction. Once again, write the metal, write the non-metal, write the oxygen atom, write the hydrogen atom. Metal, non-metal, oxygen and hydrogen. Here there are no metals, there are no non-metals. So I am going to rule it out. Now oxygen atom, how many atoms are there? 2. Here how many atoms are there? 1. So there is an imbalance. So what did I do? I multiplied this with 2. I placed it here. After that I'll go to hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom was 2 into 2, 4. And this side it is 2. So I multiplied. This is a balanced equation for your simplest one. Shall we try one more simple one and then gradually go into the bigger one? Yes, huge one. Let us do that. Let us do that. One more. Simple. Let us go to one more reaction. Simplest. Alright. C3H8 plus oxygen gives me carbon dioxide, that is your hydrocarbon combustion. What is this? This is a reaction, right? So now I have to balance the reaction. Correct? So simple. What should I do now? I have to divide this into LHS and RHS. This is my LHS quick. This is my RHS quick. Write the metal, write the metal, write the non-metal, write the non-metal, write the oxygen atom, oxygen, write the hydrogen, write the hydrogen. Simple as that. Over. Now, how many metal atoms are here on this side? Any metals? No, there are no metals. Any non-metals? Yes, there is a non-metal, that is carbon. Here also there is a non-metal, carbon. How many carbons are there? 3. How many carbons are here? 1. Here how many oxygens are there? 2. Here how many oxygens are there? Here 2 plus 1, 3. How many hydrogens are there? 8. How many hydrogens are there? 2. Now let's start balancing. First let us start with the non-metal. Here only 1 are there, 1 is there. Here 3 are there. So let us multiply this with 3. So the RHs go and add 3. Now check for oxygens. On LHs it is 2 only. On this particular side RHs 3 into 2 6. Alright, 3 into 2 now. This oxygen atom has become 6. So to balance the 6 on this side, what will I do? I can multiply this with 3. So let us put 3. Simple. Done. Now what is left out? You're going to balance hydrogens. Hydrogens on this side are 8. Here hydrogens are 2. Can I multiply with 4? I'm multiplying with 4. Now should I apply it in the question above? Yes, immediately I have to take that and I have to apply it in the question above. So how many did I apply? I applied 4. Correct, right? So now check. Now this side 8, this side 8. So carbon, let us once check. Carbon is 3, done. Hydrogen, done. Then oxygens. Now let us check oxygens. Here, after making this hydrogen 4, gradually your oxygen atom has become 4 plus 3 2s are 6. It has become 10 oxygen atoms now on RHS. So I have to take this 3 and I have to make it as 5 oxygen atoms. Now let us look. Yes, this is a perfectly balanced reaction. Done, students? Now, easy? Very easy. Let us do one more reaction. Let us check whether we can understand that. I think my mic, okay. So let me erase this and do one more reaction which is very, very easy for us. Let us take one more reaction. Okay. I'll be taking the neutralization reaction for you all. Sulfuric acid gives me sodium sulfate plus water molecule. This is my question. Correct? Now, I have to again balance this. What should I do? I have to divide this into LHs and RHs. I have to divide this into my, metal, non-metal, and I have to divide it into oxygen and hydrogen atom. Divide it. Quick. Yes. So is this wire disturbing us? Yes. The wire is disturbing us. Let's see. Now I'm going to take it as LHs. I'm going to take it as RHs. Done. What is that? Metal, metal. Anything? No. Non-metal, non-metal. Oxygen, oxygen. Hydrogen, hydrogen. What is there any metal? Yes. Sodium is a metal. Both the sides, sodium is metal. How many atoms of sodium are there here? Only 1. Here, how many atoms of sodium are there? 2. So, can I make this 2? Yes, I have to balance it 2. Now, let's come. What is a non-metal which is present? Sulfur is a non-metal which is present. Sulfur this side and sulfur this side. Here, how many sulfurs are there? 1. Here, how many sulfurs are there? 1. Let us make 1. Okay, balance. Let us come to oxygen now. Oxygen atom, how many are there? Oxygen atoms are 2. Okay, let us check. 2 here plus 4. This is 4, right? 4 plus 2, 6 oxygen atoms are there. Here, how many oxygen atoms are there? 4 and 5. This is only 5 on this side. Okay, let us see. Hydrogen, let us check now. Hydrogen atom here, 2. Sorry, hydrogen atom is 2 plus 2, 4. Hydrogen is 4 on this side. Hydrogen here, it is only 2 on this side. Correct? Now, what will I do? You have to just simply start doing it. Sodium is done, sulfur is done. So, this is odd number here. I have to balance it now. Correct? So, I have to balance this odd number with this number. What should I do? Okay, let's check. This is a sulfur atom, 4 plus 1, 5. Can I take this sulfur atom, can I take and multiply this with... Alright, now let us see the next reaction. I think gradually we are going into a few more reactions. We can go with the polyatomic atoms also. Let's see. Here, let me take one reaction, that is iron oxide. Okay, it is reacting with one more metal. Okay, it's undergoing a displacement reaction, and it's forming aluminium oxide. Done. So what should I do? I have to pick up the LHS part, I have to pick up the RHS part. Simple as that. Make a line. Line is vague. I have to write what metal and what is the metal. I have to write what is the non-metal, what is the non-metal. What is oxygen atom, how many oxygen atoms, how many, then balance hydrogen atoms. Am I right, students? That's the sequence, right? Simple. Only 4 things you need to remember. Metal, non-metal, oxygen atom, hydrogen atom. Now write on both the cases. What is the metal here? There are 2 metals. One is iron, one is aluminium. Correct? Here also there are 2 metals. One is iron and one is aluminium. How many iron atoms are there? 2. Here it is only 1. Can I multiply this with 2? Yes. So this becomes 2. How many aluminiums are there? 1. How many aluminiums are there? 2. So what will I do? I have to multiply this with 2. This also done. Okay. Any non-metal is there? Okay. No non-metal? No non-metal. Oxygen atom, how many are there? 3. Here how many oxygen atoms are there? 3. Balanced. Any hydrogen is there? Not there. Any hydrogen is there? Not there. Simple. Done, isn't it? Nothing. No confusion at all. Only concept I have to follow this sequence. Let's go to the next balancing. Done. Okay. Let's go to the next balancing and understand the concept of what it is. So this is a particular reaction. HgNO3 taken twice plus potassium iodide giving me Hgi2 plus KNO3. Don't panic. So many atoms are there, ma'am. Nothing. The concept is only one, students. Concept is the same. Only thing I have to do the hit and trial method. That's it, no? So what will I do? I'll divide the page into 2. I will make this as LHS. I'll make this as RHS. My work is what? I'll mention metal on both the sides. I'll write this in the exam. The examiner will really get impressed. Non-metal, oxygen atom, hydrogen atom. What is the metal here present? Mercury. Now mercury is a non-metal. Okay, it's a semi-solid sort of thing. Correct, right? So metal, non-metal, solid, physical state. I'm not mentioning it here. So according to me, potassium shall we write? Chalo, let us write it potassium. Let us write potassium, sodium, potassium. So how many potassium atoms are there? Here only 1. Correct. Here how many potassium atoms are there? Here also 1. How many mercury atoms are there? See, HgNO3 taken twice. Correct. So only Hg is 1. How many Hg here? Only 1. How many non-metal nitrogen is there here? Nitrogen. If I take the whole bracket, this is 2 for nitrogen. Correct, no? The whole bracket, this bracket, 2 is for nitrogen. Nitrogen is 2. Here, how many nitrogens are there? 1. How many oxygen atoms are there? 3 2s are 6 atoms. Here, how many oxygen atoms are there? Only 3. So, to make this equal, can I multiply this with 2? Okay, nitrogen also I can make, because here nitrogen is only 2. Here nitrogen is only 1. So can I multiply here also 2? So take this 2 and write it here. Okay. So now oxygen we'll see, because I have had balanced nitrogen. So let us see oxygen. Oxygen is 3 2s are 6. Now oxygen on my RHS is 6. Here also LHS is 6 balanced. Now any hydrogen atom is there? Not there. Hydrogen atom not there. Correct. So let us balance, see once. Mercury nitrate. Okay, this is potassium I have to make. Now potassium iodide, I2 is 2. No, iodine I have not taken. So iodine is 1 here. Here iodine is 2 here. So I am going to take that 2 here. Now let us put. Now let's check once again. Potassium done. Okay, potassium, okay, done 2 Ki. Then Hgi2, 2 KNO3. Perfect. This is balanced, isn't it? Simple question. Nothing. Only difference you should remember is whenever you're taking polyatomic atoms. So you can also take it as a single entity and do it. You can also take it as a separate concept also and do it. Alright, it's easy. I just did gradually. One more question is what we are going to see. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to erase this and take one more example.